Friends, it's Ellen from Mind and Body Performance Newcastle, founder and head coach of this beautiful space. I'm here to chat to you guys about your warm up because we see you guys, we see you guys through our lens. We see you guys working really hard towards your goals, and man, it's just so critical, so important that you guys aren't skipping your warm up so you can continue to keep, achieving your goals and working towards, those things that you're striving for in the gym that require your energy and your time and your money. And we don't want to see that go to waste. We don't want to see you guys get hurt. So let's talk about the importance of a warm-up. And we'll look at doing some tutorials for you guys so you guys can get some ideas and some inspiration and some motivation around making your warm-up fun, because it doesn't have to be fancy and it doesn't have to be a waste of time. It doesn't have to be time that you don't have either, right? This is really important. If we would like to optimize our training, if we'd like to train hard and, potentially hit new PBs or, set new records for ourselves or push ourselves and challenge ourselves on that new level, we need to be warming up just as hard and efficiently, okay? Just as hard and efficiently. This is important. Okay, so our priority with our warm-ups is warming the body up, okay? Getting it warm, elevating the heart rate, okay? And just getting that core temperature to rise, okay? So you want to start to feel your body physically starting to get warm. You want to feel that in your bones, in your skin, right? Now, as we're moving into winter here in Australia, you guys know it's cold, right? It's getting very cold. So what we're trying to avoid is just jumping straight into a workout without being warm, okay? That really significantly increases our risk of injury. And a warm-up only takes 5 to 10 minutes if it's done properly. And it only takes 1 millisecond to injure yourself or to tear a muscle or to do something that the body just isn't prepared for. So you can injure yourself pretty quickly, and it can throw you out of the game. It can throw you off track. It can really take you out of, that journey that you're striving to stay on to get to your goals. So it's really important. 5 to 10 minutes versus 6 to 8 weeks off, we've all got time for that. And the way I see it is, if you don't have time for a warm-up, you don't have time to be training, okay? So your goal is, like I said, to increase that heart rate and that core body temperature. Then we want to be looking at things like your dynamic movement. So just arm circles, leg circles, internally and externally rotating the hips, preparing the body in a way that takes your joints through their range of motion, okay? So just moving your body, right? Swinging the arms, swinging the legs. It doesn't have to be fancy, okay? In fact, we don't need fancy. We just need movement, okay? And you don't need a lot of experience or knowledge to know these, to know these things, or to learn how to do them as well. Thirdly, what we're going to be looking at is being more specific, okay? So depending on what you're training, you might be doing a whole body workout, you might be doing an upper body workout, you might be focusing more on the lower body, or the back of the body, right? Or the front of the body, okay? So what you want to be doing is mimicking or replicating the movements or the patterns that you'll be doing in your workout, whether it's pushing, pulling, extending, flexing, taking your shoulders all the way through their range of motion, getting things really, really ready and prepared for that workout, okay? We want to get a little bit more specific with the muscle groups that we're going to be using, okay? And lastly, we want to be looking at activating those muscles, okay? We want to be looking at activating the body in a way that really fires up the body and really begins to connect your muscle to your mind, okay? So that you can feel it, and you can feel that it's ready and that it's warm and that it's fired up. So things that we do in our gym specifically are banded walks, okay? So we just pop a band on above our knees, just one of those little mini bands, and we just go for a walk down the track, forwards, backwards, side to side, and we start to feel our hamstrings and our glutes really fire up. Another thing we do with the mini bands is we just hold them out in front and we pull them apart, and we just start to work those rotator cuffs and really get the shoulders activating and firing up. It should feel a little bit like a burning sensation, all right? So that's how we know that our muscles are really switching on and really starting to take part in the workout, in the exercise, okay? And again, this just primes us. This just gets our body ready for what's about to happen. It means that we can be more efficient in our training, and it means we can get further with our goals, okay? So I hope this has helped you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Like I said, we'll look at doing some tutorial videos for you in the future of some ideas that you can use to warm up and inspire your workouts. Warming up isn't pretty, it's not fancy. It's not something that, you know, we enjoy necessarily taking 5 to 10 minutes to do. But sometimes I feel like this is just because we don't know what we should be doing. So it just gets a little bit overwhelming. So we'll do our best to bring to you guys just some real simple stuff that you can do without breaking the bank, without even having to be in a gym if you don't work out in the gym. It's just simple, nice and simple. It's not fancy. So we can all do this. All right, guys, good luck with your training this week. I hope you're working hard. We see ya, and hence this video. And yeah, we'll come back to you guys soon.